Shalom, AHCHYAM. This is Ariala. First off, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, AHCHYAM, AHCHYAM. Once again, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, AHCHYAM, AHCHYAM. I want to send double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much peace, love, and salutation to all you AHCHYAM out there kicking the word in sincerity and truth. And this lesson is going to be a quick lesson. I just want to go over a couple of scriptures, looking out and seeing all the things that are going on, across the planet within the world of Israel, and just all these prophecies coming to pass, brothers in my camp, and other brothers on comment board, have been just adamant about remaining steadfast, in the faith, and just focus on the pushing of this word and the vibration of this word going out, because that's really what's causing all this stuff to happen, man. As a vibration of the righteousness of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai goes out onto the planet Earth, it's calling for all these actions to be put in place. Because when you read in the book of Revelation, it says that the angel is going to come from the east, basically with the announcement that all the men, the 144,000, have been sealed up. And so now, basically the four angels over here in the Middle East can basically let those winds go, and so World War III can go ahead and pop off, So as the word is being pushed all across the planet Earth, man, you're seeing the algorithm of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai coming together for the changing of the guard, for the elect to take over the rulership of the planet Earth, man. And that's what everything is being positioned for. It's not being positioned for China to run anything or Russia to rule. Is being positioned for the children of God, the children of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, to raise up and rule the planet Earth in righteousness. So we'll get a couple of scriptures, and this won't take long. Lord willing, it's edifying. Of course, if you brothers have any more points or comments, please put them in the comment boards. 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter and the 57th verse says, "But thanks be to Yahweh, which giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach." Okay, and ultimately we're gonna conquer death. We're gonna be put into upgraded bodies. Okay, we're gonna move from a lower, this terrestrial lower form to an extraterrestrial, super form. Okay, verse 58. It says, "Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast and unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord." Okay? So knowing that we have a victory set for us, that's set for the elect. There's a victory set for the elect. We should be steadfast and unmovable, okay? And to increase in this ministry, because that's the work of the Lord, is the preaching of the word. All right, it's breaking down the prophecies, going into the volume of the book, and breaking down the word, man. Okay, so of course, in the tradition of Great Millstone, we're gonna look up this word steadfast. I'll just get it real quick.
Strong's G 1476. Hedraias.
Hedraias. Here it says sitting, sedentary, firm, immovable, steadfast. Okay. Let's go into the dictionary, see if we have anything else. Seated, hence of moral fixity. So we're not moving this way or that way. We're rooted into this truth, into the doctrine that's been given us through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Even with all the madness that's going on, that's here to shake you up, okay? Because there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on the planet Earth, man. But we are to be steadfast and immovable and abounding in this work, man. Focusing on the work of the Heavenly Father, not getting caught up in all the madness. You got Nate sending penis pics. What we call, winky leaks, sending winky pics to all across to all his deacons. Okay, you got AHCHYAM. They want to do a rap battle with Nate and their crew, so maybe they can have it on BET. Maybe they can have the rap battle on BET. See who's the best Israelite rap group. Okay, and all they're doing is glorifying themselves. They're not glorifying Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in those songs. They don't even mention Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in those songs because it's too busy talking about me, us. Okay, this thing is about glorifying the Lord. Okay, the scoffers on comment boards are getting more and more desperate. They're sending spies into the camps. It's childish, man. Trying to dig up any type of dirt. Okay, you got all these different scandals that these guys are doing, but the main thing for us, man, is we just gonna keep preaching the word, man. Because as we preaching the word, all hell is breaking loose across the planet Earth, man. We prophesying. You got this issue with the Brexit coming up, all right. You got the presidential elections coming up with Trump. They might put him in at the helm, which would be hilarious. You got the issues with China and Russia economically and on the military front, positioning themselves for war. Okay, over here in the States, the EBT cards ain't working. People are afraid that they might be changing the system. Okay, the mark of the beast is basically everyday news now. They're trying to get the public already. They're trying to get their mind ready to receive that mark. We in the summer recession looks like it's getting ready to go ahead and take hold, because usually around this time the stock markets will start to get hit. But the Japanese markets are stressed out already. The hit ain't even came. Because of all the debt that's been strangling the whole global economy. So all these things are happening because of the preaching and prophesying of the word, man. Because all these things have to come to be. They're in the scriptures. And so there was going to be men set up to do that, man. So we are to be steadfast and immovable in this truth, man. Abounding in the work of the Lord. All right? 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. It says, humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of the Most High, that he may exalt you in due time. See, we're to be humble, man, to remain servants, just to do this work. And we'll be exalted in due time. We're not worried about being exalted and being famous on this side. We're not looking for the IUIC package. We want to be exalted when the Lord exalts us in the kingdom, man, when we raise up out of this place. Okay? It says, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. So whenever a lion is coming up on the prey, is he just showing himself? No, he's crouching down in that grass, man, so he can get as close as possible. So when he pounces on you, you ain't got no room to run. And spiritually, you see the devil getting his way into the Israelite groups, man. This issue with the whole IUIC versus ISUPK, man, come on. The whole rap battle, think really? Rap battles? It's all commercialized, man. And that's classic Esau. Classic Esau, man. Classic Esau. It's just gimmicks. Okay, so Satan is getting up in there. He's crouching up in there, man, and pretty soon he's gonna start devouring. He's gonna start destroying people. All right, not just mentally, spiritually. Satan is gonna be destroying these people, literally. Okay, getting people arrested, all types of stuff. Okay, and you best believe they're gonna want to do that at the Great Millstone. So we definitely need to stay vigilant in this thing, man. That we might have the hope of salvation through Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay, verse 9 it says, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Okay? But the Most High of all grace, who have called us unto his eternal glory by Hamashiach Yahushua, after that ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you. To him be glory and dominion forever and ever. Amen. Okay? So we're to remain steadfast in the faith, man. Steadfast in the preaching and the doctrine of AHCHYAM Yahushua, even though all these perils that you can see are starting to bubble up around us, man. More and more and more, this thing is being riled up. More and more, because this word has been going out so fervently. The Hebrew Israelite movement, as they probably want to call it, the Black Hebrew Israelite movement, they want to label it, it's coming into the mainstream forefront. And you best believe, just like how they taken that patriotic, Edomite patriotic doctrine and they infiltrated it, and now they got Alex Jones supporting Trump, and now it's being commercialized. How much even more are they gonna do that for the children of God, man? Try to get up in there and basically destroy everything. Okay, so we need to stay faithful, stay humble, not worry about the things and cares of this world, and just worry about the care of AHCHYAM Yahushua, so we can get up out of here. Okay. Colossians chapter 1 verse 23, it says, if ye continue in the faith, grounded and settled. So it goes back to that steadfastness, all right? Being grounded and being settled, man, all right? And be not moved away from the hope of the gospel, okay? So we have this one truth. They talk about how every wind of doctrine, all right? We ain't supposed to be whisked away to and fro by every wind of doctrine. How like Nate was teaching the name. And now, it's just 100% sure that this is the name. I will, will talk you to laugh you to scorn if you try to say anything else. Now he'll laugh you to scorn if you say that is the name. Completely opposite, man.
Get niggas called Israelites. Don't be fooled by that. That's why I scorn when I hear somebody say Yahweh. As soon as I hear it, I know the spirit of evil is there. I've not seen one righteous man use that term, not one. Every one of them evil, malice, guile, gossip. Every last one of them. Okay? Give me Acts 13. I'm going to take it down a notch.
Yahweh, that's the name. When it says Lord God in the English, that's the name right there. Yahweh. The 4 characters that, like I showed you earlier. 1 second. We're going to go back to that. This is what you're reading in the Hebrew. The Yahweh. The tetragram derived from that. Yahweh. So we're the ones calling on the name of the Lord. Read. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? So, but how can you call on the name of the Lord if you have not believed on the Lord, the true Lord of that the Bible's talking about? Okay, about a black man. We found out who's going to be saved, who's going to be calling on the name of the Lord. 144,000 of the nation of Israel. They have their father's name written in their minds. Yahweh. So we're the ones calling on the name of the Lord. Read. Okay, one kingdom. Okay, so now when we go out and we're teaching you, you must call on the name of the Lord, Yahweh. In truth, in spirit and in truth. Go ahead. And I will bless them. So it was a law for the Israelites to use and put the name of Yahweh upon one another. The priests were to do that, okay? So you're supposed to pray in the name of Yahweh. Pray to Yahweh. You Israelites. But for you others that are not Israelites, don't use that name. The white man understands that. That's why he said, we better not play with that. Let's not use that name. Because why? Because he knows destruction is not far behind. You got all these different consents out here. You got one group calling him Jehovah. Another group of our people calling him You-Hey-Wah-Hey. Another group calling him Yahweh. Another group of our people saying Allah. Another group of our people saying Yahweh. That's madness. That's not with one consent. Because you have...
First he'll laugh you to scorn to mention rape in the Bible. Now he's saying, well, they're not an emergency, you can't rape. Every wind of doctrine. Double-minded, man. Going this way and going that way. That's just one little example, okay? It says, which ye have heard, and which was preached to every creature which is under heaven, wherefore I, Paul, am made a minister. Now, who now rejoice in my sufferings for you, and fill up that which is behind of the afflictions of Hamashiach in my flesh for his body's sake, which is the church. Okay? And basically he's gonna be talking about that ministry. It says, wherefore I am made a minister according to the dispensation of the Most High, which is given to me for you to fulfill the word of the Most High. Okay? And we are going to carry on that same tradition. Okay? We're going to carry on that same tradition. All right? Preaching the word, teaching, raising up the lost sheep of the tribes of Israel, man. That's our job. When you go down 29th verse, it says, wherefore I also labor, striving according to his working, which worketh in me mightily. I'm going to 28, whom we preach. Talk about Yahushua for waking up the Israelites, warning every man and teaching every man in all wisdom, that we may present every man perfect in Hamashiach Yahushua. Okay? So that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we need to focus on. Just remaining steadfast in the teaching of this word. Okay? Remain steadfast in the teaching of this word. So I'm going to close it up with this one, man. This is Sirach chapter 5, verse 7. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in all thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Okay? So what's the surety? The grace period that we have before the Lord comes and commits to execute judgment on the planet Earth. We need to make sure that we're not making tarrying to the Lord, man. That we're remaining steadfast in the preaching of this gospel. Okay? That we're wholly covered in that energy. Okay? In that vibration. Okay? Verse 8. Set not thy heart upon goods unjustly gotten. Getting a grant from the so-called white man to build buildings and institutions. Those are not justly gotten goods, man. All that is funny money. It's all debt. Taking on debt from your oppressor to build a building is not goods justly gotten. Those are goods unjustly gotten, man. So we need to focus on getting those monies, getting those resources with the Lord when he returns. Not building and getting these carnal things on this side. Okay, not getting acclaim from glorifying ourselves on this side. It says, for they shall not profit thee in the day of calamity. All that stuff is going to be destroyed. Winnow not with every wind, and go not unto every way. We are to be steadfast, immovable, rooted, unshakable in this truth, man. All through faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? For so doeth the sinner that hath a double tongue. All right, now when we gave you an example, I gave you an example of a person with a double tongue earlier, highlighting Nathaniel, because that's just a easy one to give out. All right, it says, be steadfast in thy understanding, and let thy word be the same. Okay, be steadfast in thy understanding, and let thy word be the same. You see that? And so that's what we should be, man. Steadfast in the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has given us, man. And we've been, and the prophecies that Great Millstone have been preaching are coming to fruition. There you're seeing it come and pop off every single day. World War III, economic upheaval, RFID microchip, okay? Race riots, all that stuff is building up, and you can see it, man. You can see it every time Trump has a rally. They're showing a so-called Negro Latino fighting against a so-called white man. Okay. So we're watching the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua move on the planet Earth, man. And pretty soon, big shit is about to start happening. Okay. So we just gotta remain steadfast, keep preaching, keep doing our thing, man. And Lord willing, we'll be out of here soon, AHCHYAM. But with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua. We give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, salutations to you brothers around the globe, preaching the word of sincerity and truth.